Hi everybody and welcome to the commentary. Let's begin. So how I started off with this was like with the PEPPA house and then we'll say Dorito cakes, but I changed it to Fiona cakes for some reason since I watched Dino Squad. And yeah, you saw Lightning McQueen there because I'm a big fan of cars and I've been loving the thing ever since when I started watching the film. And I've been collecting a ton of the die cast, so yeah. And also, you might notice that there's some spaghetti in the background for some stupid reason. So how I made this scene was like with a random YouTuber named Roscoe McGillicuddy, and he did the parts with the Dorito and the Mountain Dew, so yeah. And I recorded this actually in the bathroom for some reason, because you know I have like a Japanese toilet just like made her from Cars, and you saw that in my house video, so yeah. Now the scene with the lunch, it was very funny. Another Fiona reference from Dino Squad, as we all remember from that. So how I made this was actually with really hilarious. It was so good, and yep, you saw that random YouTuber who laughed during the video, so yep. And I've been loving this video. I started back on March, and then I recorded it the other day, and then, yep, you saw Larry the Cucumber from Veggie Tales, because you know I'm a big fan of Veggie Tales. So yeah, as we all remember, another Fiona reference yet again, and then the ton of Go Dino things, because there's like too many in this video, just like with a bud of mine. I'm not going to tell his name because I want this video to be removed by YouTube. Now how I made this scene was kind of hilarious. I showed the scene from the episode Hiccups, and then it goes back to Go Dino yet again. And then George the Whiny Pants whines because Peppa scared George. And yeah, and also Mummy Pig tells her, "Stop playing roughly with George!" And yep, you saw another Go Dino reference yet again. And then we're moving on to the picnic episode, which I love picnics. I just love them very much. I also love my bread. Yeah, and then this one's hilarious because this originated from a Try Not to Laugh video that I saw a few months ago. Like, yeah, and there's that YouTuber again, so yeah. Now, with the swimming costume part, it was kind of fun because I put a ton of dino references in it, and then it will cut to Very Hot Day, which I cut a deleted scene, which was actually from a trailer from a new DreamWorks movie, Forgotten Island, which is coming this September, so yeah. And then, yeah, the opening, I showed that, and then I said, "Get out of here," and then the Madame Gazelle says, "Children," and yeah, children yet again, so yeah. Now, what was very funny with the scene with Madame Gazelle saying everyone has to bring Fionas because to the jumble sale, that was kind of hilarious. And yet the parents have arrived to pick up 3 rules because no skates on school grounds, no food in class, and oh, they're stingy from Lazy Town, so yeah, sorry about that interruption. And then no littering in the classrooms. There's Ed and Eddie, which Rocket Monster does not know, and there's Peppa. And for the actual thing I did, I switched over to Daddy's phone because my mom's phone actually died during this recording, so yeah. And then the parents have arrived to pick up the parents, as we all know. And then we move on to Fleabag, You Forgot My Swimming Costume, which was the most part of my favorite video of all time. I'm also in my car because we're going to the salt room. So say hi, Mom.
Hey.
So yeah, Mom's joining me today with with this commentary because I am in the car, and yeah, Peppa chooses to give away underwear for some reason, because no sand in underwear, because that's terrible. Then Mr. Zebra, the postman, rings out the door, and then nothing comes up, and then the SpongeBob credits play, and then Daddy Pig is actually a minion for some reason, and it's like ba 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 na. And Mom is really kind to me, so shout out to my mom. And I believe that's the end of the commentary, so I hope you like the video and subscribe, and peace out, everybody.